So the first kickoff of the game. So he'll start win the kickoff. The ball is in the blue zone. Team has the control. Lose a little bit by and goal. What a pass! And the goal by Brian. A really good shot. What a pass by Dean. But, and a really good shot. Good and goal by Brian. 1-0 for the team Diamond. Second kickoff. Let's go. Frosty win the kickoff. What a big save by Frim. Another save by Hissa. And Brian that. Oh my god. And maybe another goal. What a goal by Brian. His second goal. At 25 seconds of the game. A really good shot. Very clean. The third kickoff is starting. Win by Ramsey. And that do a pass to Frosty. Frosty that tried to shot but missed. Flap tried to do something but don't succeed. Ran do a save. Deem that shot. Missed the goal. Ran that destroyed Firm. Deem that control the ball, lose it. Firm that shot in the background of the blue. Deem take the control. Do a beautiful air dribble. Stopped by Ramsey. That Frosty tried to shot but don't work. Ramsey that tried to do a pass but didn't work too. Little fake here. Brandon going for a wall dribble that but miss. Firm that take the control, maybe a goal. Hey, yeah, that's goal by Firm. With a good control. So the fourth kickoff will be win by no people. Frosty take the control of the ball.
Power went off, and I had to turn off everything by myself. So I'm finally back. I'm sorry about that happened, but I saw that on the scene. Team Black Diamond already started off with a really nice start with a kickoff goal, and right now they just already have the lead.
Yeah.
So hopefully I didn't miss that much, and once again I'm sorry something had to happen.
No problem, bro. And the kickoff would be win by Ramsey. If that, take the ball, take the control, do something. It's and
Could be
yeah,
Brian.
try to shoot, but stopped by Ramsey. Dean that take the control in air dribble, missed. Frame tried to do something. He's been demoed by Dean. And
Brian
Frosty.
on the redirect almost had the touch though. Wanted to
And
drop it down. It's gonna be Deep getting the follow.
yeah,
Then it
yeah.
was left wide open.
What a
From what I
shot!
have seen, just I was like, my basically my PC was off, but I was watching the stream on my phone, and they
Oh,
already
okay.
had a really solid start. So the team must be feeling really comfortable right now, especially since that they have 3 goals lead already.
So
Now Ramsey, bit of a weak shot.
Dean that shot, tried to shoot, but stopped by Hitsa.
Brian looking for a
And
center ball.
Frosty try.
Almost had a touch. It's gonna be deep. Just gonna be
Oh,
once again. It's gonna be off the backboard.
Brand saved that ball. Try to do a direct ball. Stopped by Dean, his teammate.
Really good pressure already
Yeah.
coming from Black Diamond. They're just having
Yeah.
so many chances to go ahead and shoot the ball just eventually. So
They
just
start.
for them.
They scored 2 goals in 25 seconds. So when the game started, they did a goal. After they did another goal at 25 seconds. So they has been really aggressive when the game started. Dean that
Definitely. The question
Yeah.
is, I'm not sure if we can see that if they're gonna really deliver, especially after I have looked at their previous results. They have two perfect sweeps previously. So I'm
Oh,
really looking forward another sweep, and especially for like they're playing against a team like Eagles right now, just so having a lot of struggles when it comes to the rotation and everything else. So I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. But for Eagles, it just I'm really looking forward to see that they would be getting better when it comes to rotation, just overall communication.
yeah. And a little mistake can make all the games. So he's up, lose the ball, ran that.
Ryan, maybe looking for the
Oh,
touch of the wall. It's gonna
and a
be
while
deep.
ago by Dean.
He's just always there for the cleanup, and you can see that the confidence from Brian. He
Yeah,
was
really good
going for
pass.
a crazy shot right there, but deep, he was so quick to go for a follow. 5-1 in game one
Yeah,
already. They just have a solid start.
yeah. And Dean that's gonna take the control but lose it by firm. And after Dean, Brian take the control, destroyed by Irsa.
Now
Ramsey
Ramsey
that
maybe just going for a solo play. Two
but lose the
defenders
ball.
were in the back that just made it really difficult to get through. And now a double commit to the defense. But Eagles couldn't really capitalize. This is just not the
Firm that
start
tried
that
to
you're
do a
really
redirect
looking
but
for.
didn't work. Maybe a goal there, no. Stopped by Frosty. Frosty that is going for eligible at the end of the game. Maybe a goal, no.
Now it's just the final countdown.
Yeah,
And Black Diamond are
see.
still looking for more goals to just assert their dominance right now. It's gonna be Dean keeping the ball
And
alive. It's gonna be a
Brian that's
pretty
up playing and
kill.
win
And just the
by
first game
Black Diamond.
goes to Black Diamond. That is a really solid start. Exactly
Yeah.
just the perfect start that you could ever dream of, because
Mm.
this is a huge confidence booster. Like especially from the first game, you get a lead and just a win like that. This is a very important thing that's going to be helping your mindset to go through the entire series.
That was a really solid game by Black Diamonds and
Exactly. If you also look at
Eagle,
their
Eagle,
stats,
Eagle were not enough good to beat Team Diamond, I think, because Team Diamond took the control of the ball all the game.
exactly. If you also just look at their stats, everybody has
Yeah,
at least like maybe one assist, one goal, and one save. But
yeah,
except for Frosty, but still, he just played a very important role. He was like maybe a
mhm,
third man, like most of times, and also he had those assists and just maybe team plays going on. Maybe just he was kind of missing kind of important plays at the beginning because the power went out. But hopefully in game two things will get better for Eagles. But the
yeah,
question is, can Black Diamond keep on just dominating in the series?
yeah. We don't know. You're gonna see that in the next game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's my bad.
No, that's okay.
Oh, oops.
So here we go. Just game number two.
Yeah, it's good. Ramsey win the kickoff.
Frosty with an early shot.
Yeah, but missed that. Deem shot and what a goal at 12 seconds of the game. Team
Just
Diamond take already the control.
it just every time this guy just shows up out of nowhere. He just goes for the shots, and every time it just really counts. The accuracy is there, just the positioning, the timing on his the timing just goes for a challenge. It just every time it's really pays off.
Beam has the pass and maybe a goal on that. No. First he will try. Miss the ball. Beam did a
Really good
pass to
pass.
Brian.
Oh,
Misses the
almost.
shot. Yeah, that was really a beautiful sitting shot pass. And
You're definitely right about
what a
having
goal by Frosty.
more control. You're
Yeah,
definitely right about them having more control. I mean, if you just look at the first minutes of this match, it's just every time somebody of Black Diamond having the ball, they're just like the other team, Eagles. They're just always having to clear the ball and just find their
yeah,
way to get the ball out of their own half.
Another kickoff win by the Team Diamond. Grand. Firm is trying
Another
to.
game.
Oh,
And
maybe a goal.
another
What? A little save by Dean.
another game and another solid start for Team Black
Yeah.
Diamond.
Exactly. Ramsey get that in the zone. First he cleared that, but Dean stopped that.
Brian
Ryan,
with a soft
Dean
touch.
shot.
Brian with
Goal.
another follow-up.
Yeah. And
I
Dean
believe that just
shot.
was wide open. They
Yeah.
just look at them. They're just so comfortable to go for so many passing plays and just back to back. But Brian, no, he just couldn't
It's
really get touch at the end, so he couldn't really steal the goal. But still, that is just 3-0 already for Black Diamond. This is another good start for Black Diamond, and I'm definitely gonna be expecting a full sweep right now.
yeah. Like I said, a little mistake can make all the game. Like the free goal was a mistake from the team Eagle. And a goal by Eagle now.
It just seems to be finally maybe just breaking the silence. That pass
Yeah.
was really good from Herza. And just another touch to keep the ball up in the air, and there was Ferm ready for the shot. It just
Yeah.
couldn't be any more clear than that. There was a huge opening right in front of the goal line, so they couldn't really miss that. So that was a really good chance for them to just go ahead and have their first goal.
Frosty clear that ball. Ramsey will try to clear that too. What a 50 with and Ilsa try to do a pass, nice pass to the center
Really
and a
good center ball.
goal.
Ooh, Ferm.
Yeah.
Really liking that
Yeah.
passing plays coming from Eagles right now. Just two
Yeah.
goals back to back, and just they
Mhm.
all just came from these kind of passing plays. This is definitely a good sign, and hopefully we're gonna see more from that, just coming from Eagles. It definitely gives back some hope for Eagles
Yeah.
to just
And
maybe bounce back in the series.
a goal by Frosty with a small angle, but got that.
Really important 50 coming
Yeah.
from the midfield, and Frosty was still able to manage to have some boost in his tank to go for such a follow up in the air. He just did it all by himself. That is just absolute madness coming from Black Diamond right now.
Frosty clear that, but stopped by Fear. Dean is clearing. Frosty did a pass to Brian. Brian tried to do a pass to Frosty, but it didn't work.
They're just basically freestyling at this spot. The team just
Yeah.
couldn't feel more comfortable. They're just
Yeah.
not really having any kind of challenge at all.
I feel that Eagles are limited in their team. Like, Team
Exactly
Diamond are
like
really aggressive, so Eagles can do really a lot of things in this game.
exactly. Whether if it's on the ground or up in the air, that team is just really fast, always ready for
Yeah.
a shot.
Hmm.
Maybe a bit of double commit in the offense, but still that
Yeah.
team is just looking really good to be punished.
Always at a good place to stop the clear of the Eagles. So Frosty start audible almost stopped by Ramsey.
Now team,
In
maybe
fake.
faking his shot, but still.
Oh, beautiful shot
too
and
much.
stopped
Oh.
by Frosty.
That was a close save. That was
Yeah.
just almost in. That was a banger of a shot, but still, it just Black Diamond. He's just looking really solid. Even though they're just making mistakes, they seem to be able to get away with them.
Yeah. He seems to clear very fast their mistakes, so that's good stuff for them.
I've seen just a bit of passing plays coming from Eagles, but nothing much in the offense right now. It
Yeah.
has been for so long.
Clear by Frosty.
Interesting 50. And nobody was there to punish. And Brian, you almost had the touch, but got demolished. And once again, Deep, this guy, he just every time the shot gets missed or something, he's always there to secure the goal.
Like you said before, Black Diamond are really comfortable. He saw that there were two guys on the ball to try to stop it, but go for it, and he got that. He didn't think about the other team, and
E-
he scored.
Exactly. There's no hesitation whatsoever. The
Yeah.
team is just looking really confident. They see the ball and just go for it without maybe second thoughts or anything. They just that makes them really unstoppable and also really fast to be moving all around the field.
Frosty.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Already. And Frim shoot and missed that. Fake by
I'm not sure what's
Brian.
happening from team right there. That was definitely not the recovery that he would be looking for. They're just messing around at this point. So it's gonna be Brian denying the last shot coming from Eagles. And the last 3 seconds, the ball is still up, but it's gonna be dropping down, and Black Diamond takes game number 2, and once again with another great start. But for Eagles, they really showed a bit of good signs. They had their team plays going on in the offense, and it's really paid off every time they had it. So this is a really good sign for them. But it really died off and just died off really fast. We haven't seen it at all, like only just in the beginning. But then later on, it disappeared. It just kind of like game 1 again. So in game 3, this could be really important because if Black Diamond wins again, then they have already lost the series.
Yeah. Exactly.
Black Diamond haven't really joined the blue team yet. Oh, never mind. There he did.
Yeah. So Brian win the kickoff.
Brian has switched to the
Yeah. The
frog, and
grab.
everybody else is
Yeah.
just switching to weird cars right now.
Yeah.
That is a really good sign. These guys are looking really comfortable. There's no
Yeah.
nerves at all, but except for Frosty, haven't really changed his car to anything really weird. He's gonna be the first one to get the first goal of game number 13, having an early lead for Black Diamond.
With team that take out his backfire.
Yeah, I believe the backfire could be having the worst turn radius in the entire game if you look at the maybe just the stats.
Yeah. But
If
the
you just look
backfire
it up.
has the same hitbox as the Octane, so it's not too bad playing this car. And
Oh,
what a shot by
interesting
team.
touch from Deem with that backfire. And just this guy never fails to impress me. Just he's always there in such important place, and the timing on it and that touch, that one isn't really easy. Two
Little
goals
fake
already,
by Brian.
80 seconds.
Brian. Rusty take the control, clear the ball, go for a sailing shot. Missed. But Deem shot the
It
bat.
just again, it just this guy always showing up for these touches. Every time just his teammates maybe could be missing a shot. He's always there for the shot. He just
Yeah,
always, like literally always. Hopefully I'm not gonna be jinxing him though, but that is a really good position and the team just really understand each other so well. The team synergy, it
already
just has been there from the beginning.
they're really comfortable to play with their teammates, so they know where their teammates are because I think they play a lot between them. So
Yeah, definitely. If they play with each other for so long, they definitely gonna be building up that team chemistry. They just eventually, even without a lot of communication, the team will be understanding each other so well. They know who's gonna be going for the ball and who's not going for it. So that is a really good thing to have from Black Diamond. And I don't think the team is gonna be maybe just having maybe just losing a match against Eagles right now. Even they're gonna be showing some signs of bouncing back. It's still gonna be way too difficult for them. It's gonna be Frosty almost found the angle there by
yeah,
himself.
Brian shot with his Grog and scored. What a shot! Little was by Deem and Brian shot.
That is a really good speed on the touch from Brian. There was a defender already jumping the shot, yet he just couldn't really make the save because Brian, he just he was there a lot faster, and also the angle he just went for. Just he know how to make it difficult and also go through the entire defense. Interesting 50 from Brian.
Yeah.
Another solo play.
Ramsey has been destroyed by Brian.
It's already 5-0. It's really hard to be bouncing back right now. Maybe in game
The
2,
wonder shot by Frosty.
Frosty just always there as well. Just
Yeah.
another beautiful passing play right there. Just two defenders right in front of the goal line, but nobody went for it. Nobody was expecting such a shot.
6-0. 2 minutes 41 left.
We're only halfway in, and Black Diamond are already up by 6 goals.
Brian stopped that ball. Frosty cleared that.
Huge miss. Can be team trying to take over. Another 50. This team has been winning a lot of 50s now. Frosty for the shot, and Brian!
Brian. What a shot!
Great read coming from Brian. I saw that shot. It was maybe a bit too wide and weak, but Brian is there to secure it.
Nobody in the Eagles team was expecting that.
Exactly. The speed from Brian as well has really been showing up.
And Frosty, audible. Pass and stop by Elsa.
Demo. It's gonna be Ramsey. Almost won the shot, but Frosty just right in front of his face. TV blocking the ball, preventing that first goal from happening for Eagles.
And a big save by Firm. And pass by Deem. And Firm missed it, but Frosty
No,
take the chance to put that in the goal.
no way. The team is just absolutely crushing Eagles right now. They're just
Yeah.
going for the fanciest shots they could ever just imagine. They're going for a lot of passing plays, redirects, double taps. You could name it. It's just they always going for it. The confidence is sky high right now for Black Diamonds.
Deem stop the stop play. Ramsey tried to shoot for save by Frosty. Film tried to take the control, but Dean stopped that. Brian put that in his goal and Film that.
Oh,
got
maybe
that
just
goal.
a musty flick.
Yeah.
Maybe a musty flick into his own goal. This guy just maybe seems to be really bored. He just maybe one net isn't really enough for them to score. Say they just need maybe even more nets because the team couldn't like have enough from scoring. So maybe 2 nets would be enough for them right now.
And the second
be
goal by
fair.
Firm on the kickoff. Surprising.
It still feels like it's over, even though the series isn't really over yet. Like this is a really hard loss for Eagles, especially like in game 2. They just had this kind of maybe offensive plays to be happening, and right now just in game 3, I was really looking forward to see that from happening again, but just it went all just upside down. It's got even worse, and right now just even they're just scoring there right now, just I don't know how they could be bouncing back, like especially not just in this game, but also in this entire tournament. Like in game 4, even if they're gonna play, like if they get one win only, just like look at the previous results, they're gonna have a hard time just going through. They played against a team who was like maybe having similar problems, which was Arnorth, yet they still had a tie series, so they really need a win, but they don't seem to be looking like they're gonna be getting that anytime soon.
And the third goal of Firm. And with a pass by Ramsey. So it's 8-4. Firm win the kickoff. Try to do a pass to Ursa, but missed that.
The recovery from Ryan. It's just flipping forward non-stop.
Firm tried to shoot, but miss. Ursa shoot and goal.
And I'm not
First
sure
goal
what they're
of
trying
the
to
day, I
do
think.
right there, but Black Diamond is giving a lot of space, and Ryan was like way too deep inside his net. I'm not sure if he was even playing right there, but it's just gonna be like any goal basically for Eagles right now. It just seems to be an important goal because the next game is the last game of the series, so it's gonna be really important for them. So their best bet is just to not to lose this badly.
I think that Black Diamond wants to Eagles win.
Brian seems to be not even playing at all. I'm not sure if that's even allowed, but the team just couldn't feel any more comfortable than this. 16 seconds left and nobody's even going for the kickoff. I'm not sure what is going on from both sides.
Yeah,
Now
I don't
Perm
know.
having a real shot. Now with just one goal difference, like this is definitely not gonna be a really good thing to have, especially if you just end up maybe causing a tie game, yet you then end up maybe losing it after you just like maybe trying your best and like eventually something will go so wrong until you just end up having a tie series. This is very far from happening, but who knows? This is Rocket League, so
Yeah.
everything should be expected.
And goal at the 0-0-0 second of the game, 9-7. Final points of the game.
Interesting touch as well from Brian without even jumping, yet he still kept the ball just slightly higher for his teammate to go for a shot. And now we're just maybe about to start game 4. I'm not sure if the team is even want to play right now because like the teams the production team say that if the team like loses 3 games out of 4, it's really up to the team that who's losing if they really want to decide to continue playing or not. But from Eagles, I think they're gonna be still playing. So, like I said, hopefully things will get better, and at least it's not gonna be a crucial loss like this one. 10 shots only from Frosty. If you look at the shots, like all of them combined were like 16 shots. Even if you look at their Eagles shots, it just like most of them were like because Team Black Diamond wasn't really bothering anymore because they just have been messing around. They're just having fun at this point.
Yeah.
And we're about to start game number 4, so they don't want to forfeit. They're still gonna be trying their best, and hopefully we're
Yeah.
gonna see the best of Eagles right now. This is a very important game. At least just get a 1 win in every series, just maybe to have a fair chance of not staying at the bottom of the league. Hopefully this will be a fresh start, but
Yeah.
especially after the previous loss, it's not really the best thing to have. It's really hard to get over with now with Demo up in the air, but nobody was there
And
to put the ball in, and
mm,
Frosty, as I
at
speak of, nobody was there.
14th second of the game start.
And
This
Mr.
team,
Chelsea coming from Eagles.
this team put really aggressive in this game start to put the game R to dirty team.
Exactly, they just started with a lot of offensive plays back to back, and the desperation uh for a clear that just led to a mistouch in the defense, and Frosty was so quick to punish and react to the shot.
Pass to team. Team clear. Brian, miss. But Brian shoot. Almost on
Oh,
goal.
Brian.
Yeah.
He was coming up to backward looking for a crazy touch. He has been going for a lot of crazy touches previously, but he couldn't really seem to be getting them at all. But still, that just kind of confidence and maybe lack of actual challenge the team is facing right now is just really undeniable. You can't really deny it at this point. gonna be Brian. Maybe looking for a clear, just couldn't really find control at all. It's gonna be Deem. Just two players in the same spot. This is gonna be leaving it really awkward to passing play. Now
Trying to
Ramsey,
control.
the pass for Firm. Good
Stop by
denied
Deem.
by Deem.
Frosty cleared that, but stopped by Irsa, but destroyed by Frosty. And Deem tried to shoot, but stopped by Irsa too. Brian took the control, dribble.
In the ball up, but nobody's there to follow it up. Just immediately just run out to boost. It's gonna be Deem once again. Just only one goal lead so far for Black Diamond. It seems to be so close, yet it just seems to be really difficult for Eagles to be bouncing back. They just seem to be really chaotic at this point. Like even in the defense and offense, nothing really has been connected so far. Really good demo from Deem, but nobody was ready for a shot. The ball still in the orange side. Now Deem maybe looking for a redirect. It's gonna be Brian. Putting the ball in the center. And again, just zero boost available for Deem. Just the team has been really lacking of boost management right now. They're just going for a lot of flashy plays. They're just going for a lot of aerials. Maybe just very necessary aerials. Yet they're just still unable to get punished for that. It really shows how the Eagles are still struggling to find the space and just maybe find the synergy that they have been lacking of from the beginning of the series.
Ramsey missed that. Frosty to pass to Deem. Deem missed. Deem has no boost.
Just 1 minute and a half.
1-0.
Much and Ramsey.
Eagles always has the chance to come back.
Just again, 3 players at the same spot from Eagles. And it is the last minute of game 4, so you really need to get things to be together. Here it's maybe with a midfield pass, but it's going to be denied by Brian once again. He's just going for a solo play. It's going to be Hertz with a clear. Now Deem with a center ball. And again, we're just seeing flashy plays, nothing really serious coming from Black Diamond. This could be another sweep for Black Diamond record right now. It's getting a bit too chaotic from both sides right there. Now a triple commit in the offense from Eagles. The desperation for that one goal couldn't be any more real than this.
That was really dangerous for Eagles, because if they missed if the 3 guy missed the ball, that was a free goal for Black Diamond. So.
Exactly, but you still just, even if it was a double commit, at least maybe you want to have a third man just trying to sit there, like maybe in the middle, just in case if the ball would be dropping down, you'd be there to follow. We have seen Black Diamond doing this all over, and especially Deem is always there for those follow-ups. And right now, Black Diamond gets the 3rd sweep of their record in Rocket Championship Season 4.